Well, you know they've landed in Spain. It's Jim, and I guess all the blue shirts are the team. We have a bit of a line here for the rental, but everybody's here having a little snack. It's always a time to play Tetris with the luggage. We've got almost all in. That one's crammed, and we'll probably have to use one of the passenger seats. We have one empty in both cars, and we'll have to use it for luggage. Just smile to the camera. It's a pretty subdued group. Everybody's been traveling for 57 hours. Not quite, but a long time. So they're enjoying some of the delicious soup that they made and sandwiches, and soon they'll head to bed. Danny's getting this crew going. They're gonna trench down to where the septic tanks are, and that's about half of the crew, and then the other half is getting ready to work on the fencing. So Steve is getting them organized, and then Jim and Lisa are going to be helping with some firewood. Yeah, we're just starting to get going here. I'm going to try to do this in one recording because I don't have much time. But here's some drone footage of some of the work done today. There was a number of them working on the fencing in different parts of the fencing in different stages. The Faith team a couple of weeks ago started and got a good bunch done, but there wasn't nearly enough time for them to finish, so the manual team is working at that. And then those are old posts that we're cutting up, so Jim and Lisa were mainly on that today. And here's some more. This was in the morning, right as they had started in the different jobs. And so one of the jobs is to trench down behind the farmhouse so that we can send water and electrical cables and so forth down to a place, I don't know, 50, 60 yards down below the farmhouse, where we'd like to store the track hoe when we get it, Lord willing. So you can see the trenching being done there. Later they'll put a big tube and it'll take water. This is a drone taken towards the end of the day as people were starting to finish up, and I doubled the speed on it so that it wouldn't be quite as long, and so that's why everybody's moving a little faster than they usually would. Looks like they're working even harder. Okay. Sorry for all the jerky drone work here. There you can see them at the fencing. And doing a good job. Nice fence we're going to have there and when they're done. And we put in some of these posts farther on. As you can see, I cut down a tree there that was going to be in the way, so I cut it down and branched it past where the posts would go here on the left. They haven't been rammed in or anything, but we got a start on it anyway. And now I'm trying to work my way without touching a leaf or a branch, because that'll take the drone out like a missile. I came very close a couple of times. There's, I think it's Adam working away, and they switched off jobs different times. That's Danny. And so they're going down into those woods. Way down in there is where the septic tank is, and a jungle that we will take out and open up so that we can put a building there. And
be able to probably have a place for changing oil and whatnot. So anyway, they saw the drone, wanted to look like they were working right here real hard. Everybody put in a good day's work. And then here's a couple of pictures that different people took. That was our lunch meal. And these are just some random pictures of the crew. Excuse me. We just finished supper a few minutes ago, and after a little bit of a break, cleanup time and so forth, we'll end the day with a kind of ministry chat, just talking about good life lessons to learn. And then here's our supper we just finished, a delicious meal Jordan, my daughter-in-law, made. Okay, goodbye.